What's going on? Long time no see, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I know it's super early, so I just wanted to show you guys the progress you guys have been making on the house here. I came down yesterday to help them get the plywood started. I'm going around doing all the layout and doing the first row, and then I gotta head back to Edmonton to catch a flight to Toronto for 2 weeks. So I'll be I'll be away for a couple weeks, but I've been busy behind the scenes, and I've already got 7 videos uploaded for the month of August already, guys. I've been working overtime getting videos done for you. So I had a whole backlog of videos and I got caught up and we're laughing. So yeah, it's early in the morning. I came in early so that I could do some layout with the laser. And let me flip you around here and show you what's up. All right, so here we are, boys. Unbelievable. So I still think it'd be faster to stick frame it on site instead of going with panels, to be honest with you. But the guys are making some progress, and so I came yesterday to start the OSB, and I drove down yesterday morning from Edmonton, and yeah, I got a little bit done. You know, not too nothing too crazy, but lots of cuts around all these windows, right? But it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful level. You know, like we're laughing. So I got all the layout done now, all the way around, and I'll be nailing that, banging that off today. So cool, eh? But yeah, I just came in early so I could see the laser for one, and two, so that I can get an early start. So I need to be on the road back to Edmonton before like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. the latest, right? So, but if you guys remember, so that's the first house right there, and the guys, the stair guys were in here yesterday. I'd love to. I want to go in there when everyone shows up and take some pictures of what's going on in here. But that's that last video I published. So that's the wall I framed in there, and there's a huge ceiling I did in there as well. And on that video is coming out next week, I think. So, but yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. So this is the garage. Did they fix the iron? It looks like they fixed the iron. No, I think this iron has to go up. It has to match that, I think. I'm not sure. I think the iron was a little off here. So, interestingly enough, the concrete here, it wasn't the greatest. So if you're going to be doing panels and stuff like that, you want your concrete and your iron to be mint, right? And that's just like, it's hard to do, but you can get much better concrete than this. Like it was, you can even see all the blown, like how it all blew out, right? You see how it's all blown out when they try to use shots, right? Or maybe they're hammer drilling it in too close, but yeah, all of it blew out, right? Because they did this little section after the fact, and they did this to try to level it out and smooth out the top for the things, or for the panels, right? But you can clearly see all of the chips in it, right? Like it's insanity, dude. It's insanity all the way, right? So just weaker concrete. I bet you it's a lower MPa or whatever, you know. But anyways, it's going together, and it's taking longer than he thought it would. That's for sure. But it looks like they're making progress. This one's a nice kind of a square one. You can see there's some vaulted stuff there, but nothing too crazy on this one, which is good, right? I would definitely stick frame this faster if it was on site. So the way to go is to get your concrete and structural steel all done, and then come in and stick frame to the structural steel and concrete, just like we do in commercial. And it would be so much faster than this. Like it's so weird. There's all these mismatched details and stuff, right? Like this stuff wouldn't happen if it was stick framed, you know, like corners like this, you know, think like not like, look at that, right? Not lining up properly and things like that would not happen. And then you can see for modifying these, you can see how they're dimpled in, right? So how do you, if you have to move a stud over, right? Like how do you do it, right? You got to cut this all out and everything. It's insane. And then you can see the fastener, right? They got two number 8s and a what is that, like a 1/2 inch or 3/8 bolt? You know, with these weird torques, right? These weird torque things. When we don't even use these, you know. So when you build panels, you're supposed to keep the stud a little bit in on the ends of them, right? And that's so that the panels can sandwich together and line up. So this one here is sticking out, that's sticking out, which is no good. And this one here is just sticking out too far. Hey, Jelly Duck, happy 13 months, brother. Yo, dog, I appreciate you so much, Jelly Duck. I appreciate you and all the members. It really helps a lot, believe it or not. I really appreciate you guys, and anything I can ever do for you guys, you just have to email me or reach out to me some way, and I got you. Okay, if you ever need a favor from Chris, Construction Kronies, just email me, and I got you. Okay, I thank you for being a member. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate all you guys. But yeah, this is the house, the second house here. It's coming along. It's coming along. So I'm kind of happy because I'm going away for 2 weeks, and by the time I get back, it'll be ready for my part of the contract, which is the interior framing. You know, I offered to help them do the exterior, and they kind of had another guy. They were trying to get started as a foreman, so they went with that guy, but he didn't last, unfortunately. They ended up firing him, I think, for just missing too many days or something. Yeah, 22 months. Wow, Jelly Duck, 2 more months and you got the full badge. You're going to be the first person. Jelly Duck, I think you're going to be the first person to get the 24-month badge. The full, I think, is it Deadpool? The Deadpool badge? Oh my god, dude. So, and when I get back in 2 weeks, guys, I'm going to be like everything all in getting my live stream back up, okay? I want to start live streaming regularly. It's just been a pain in the butt trying to figure out why my streams have been lagging and buffering. So I've been testing all the networks and stuff like that to just, you know, I want to make a smooth stream for you guys, okay? I want to make a nice smooth stream. That's why it's so frustrating for me, and that's why I haven't been live streaming, because I've been busy making videos, yes, but I'm trying to make it, like, I'm trying to fix things behind the scenes, and I've been upgrading all my gear too, so it's crazy, guys. But thank you so much, Jelly Duck, man. I appreciate you, guy. Let's flip this back around because you don't want to see my ugly mug. But yeah, that was the first house we did, okay? And then this is the second one. So either way, this second one is going way better than the first one already, right? So the biggest issue is these panels. Like they don't fit properly, right? Like the thing is concrete and structural steel are not a perfect science, right? And the kind of the idea with steel stud is to come in and straighten up the concrete and structural steel, so the house is square and everything's nice, right? The walls are level and blah blah blah, right? So when you build it in panels like this, you're really counting on the concrete and the steel, right? The red iron, to be mint, and it's just like not the case, right? It's not the case, especially in a residential set, right? Like they have to QC it much better and spec it much higher, right? But yeah, and then you can see like funky, like it's just different levels and weird stuff, like it builds out and this and weird stuff, you know, like it's just, yeah, like it's so weird. I don't get it. I see there's gonna be some flat roof. Okay, there'll be a flat roof here on that little thing there, which is really weird. I don't know what that's all about, but it could be a fireplace, a fire stack. No, the fire stack was over there, I thought. I don't know. Anyways, and then that's all ceiling roof. There'll be a flat roof here. I believe there's parapets, right? So wherever you kind of see the parapets, there'll be a flat roof. They'll probably have to build a parapet up here. I don't think there's any rooms above this garage. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think there is in this one. So yeah, everything is all this way. All the interior framing is in here and in the basement. But yeah. So, but yeah, you really need to spec the concrete a little better, okay? And then and then you want the structural steel to all be up to all before you start your um, your framing. Okay, and I would just add a little more structural steel and lower the gauge to 18 gauge, right? From 16 to 18 gauge, and just yeah, like and maybe I would even stick with the wood for like the floor joist, rather than the steel. I get it going all steel stud, but if you had an option, it would be probably better to go keep the floor joist wood if you could. But um, it is what it is. This works. This works too. Those are heavy duty panels. You can tell. I'll show you some of the layouts, but yeah, you can see like this weird stuff, dudes. Like, right? Look at all this bracing and stuff. Like, I don't know what that's all for. I'm sure it's a reason for it, but you can see how the steel is like rolled and cut and manufactured to spec. Like, it all fits a certain way, and like see how this folds in. Like, it's just like wild, right? It's meant to work. These studs are rolled and cut to everything's done on the computer. Like the whatever software they're using, but it's very precise is what I'm trying to get at, right? But yeah, so I gotta blast through this rest of this OSB today, so I won't be on live very long, but I wanted to kind of show you like the floor layouts. Like, that's pretty heavy duty. It's definitely very strong and not going anywhere, but you can kind of see like how different it is, like I just bet you like there could be a better way almost, but you can see these spans are huge, right? And that's the nice thing about steel too. It's definitely, the strength is much stronger. Let's see here. I'm not climbing up there today, but the strength is much stronger with a lot less space, than wood. So, but everything has to fit, right? You gotta, like, say the window openings, like last building, aren't big enough, right? And then they have to widen out. Like, it's so hard to fix it, right? Like, you can see these headers, like these box beams are so crazy, they're very difficult to move these windows, and all the studs are like, geez, everything's like precise, right? But super cool, dude. So I know it's super early here. Like, look at this one, wall here. Like, isn't that insane right there? Like, that is so strong. Like, what the hell? But yeah, I better get going. I just wanted to give you guys a quick morning update on the house and wish everyone well. Jelly Duck, my man, thank you for coming, and thanks again for being a member for so long, buddy. How long did you make panels? So I actually didn't make these panels myself. The guys started putting them up, I think, a few weeks ago. They could be going on a month now to get to this point, but they did the structural steel as well. So they did the structural steel and the panels. So yeah, that's so it's been taking them a little longer than I think they thought too, right? But oh yeah, see, I'll show you right there. That's what I'm talking about, like the parapet. You can see the parapet already built along that one wall. So don't know what's going on over there. That's such a weird design. I wonder if that's like a little patio or something, or if that's just another little roof and there's a room above here or something. I can't remember how it goes, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. I'm flying to, I gotta catch a flight to Toronto tomorrow, so I'm gonna be, I might pop on and live stream, when I'm down there. I'll try to find something cool to show you guys, maybe a construction project down there or whatnot. But yeah, I want to wish you all a good day and be safe out there, guys. Another video is posting tomorrow. I'm posting all the videos. We'll be posting Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. So, all right, guys, make sure to leave me a comment if you have any questions or anything like that. But have a great day, guys. Be safe, guys. And thanks for coming.